that these space animals have, and their combo potential on Roy, since Roy's weight is actually really easy to combo, it might spell trouble for Cosmo.
Yeah, you don't have the same sort of like safe out of shield options like uppy out of shield if you're a Marth, or like even fair out of shield doesn't get you the space that a Marth would give you. So it looks like we're going right into it. So classic Battlefield stage first off, and just looking for Scythe to sort of dictate the flow with lasers. Space Cosmo out because Roy really can't approach if Scythe is just shooting these lasers in his face. So.
Exactly. The lasers are really good to control the ground and to lock down Cosmo as well. He can use back air to help with crouch cancels and also dare. If he comes in with the neutral air, though, that can get crouch canceled, so he needs to be careful versus Cosmo.
So, like, we've already seen it right now. There hasn't been a lot of stuff coming out from Cosmo. The Scythe has been hitting all the main hits, getting him in a corner. Ooh! No punish on that counter, really, but nice shine dare into down smash.
I did like the DI from Cosmo, but after he got hit by that one dare on stage, that second dare just got rid of his first stock quite handily.
So that's another thing is, well, Marth had like an up air tool to keep the juggles going. Just that wet noodle effect is so unfortunate if Cosmo's trying to get a real juggle going and just it's not the same. So, but I wonder if Scythe knows, like, if he has this Roy experience or not. I don't know. Cosmo hasn't really been a super active player in the Chicago scene, but I mean, he's got some stuff going.
Oh, most definitely. I've seen him. His style of play is pretty interesting. You know, Cosmo likes to move around quite a bit when it comes to the stages. I see him maneuvering around on the platforms, stay out of his opponent's range, wait till they put themselves in a position where it's easy for him to capitalize on them making a bad decision in neutral. But right now, so we still have Scythe in the lead. He almost had an opportunity for a back air.
There you go, just a reset to neutral. But that's the thing is if you, oh, wow. That was a really, really crispy shine back air right there from Scythe. If you're Scythe in this situation, you're happy to play it safe and sit back, shoot the gun. You got unlimited bullets, so might as well fire them off.
Exactly. Right now we have Scythe hanging out on the top platform. Space Animals can make great usage of this. Oh, woo, good pickup by Cosmo, recognizing that Scythe missed the tech after that first dare. Wow, that could have spelled trouble for Cosmo.
That was close. Look at that. That down air just does nothing. Where you can't you can't crouch cancel Marth's down air effectively, and you could do that there clearly, and you got a quick shine out of it. But, ooh, oh, just misses the reads.
Good catch. And there you were speaking of the wet noodle with the up air.
Just so unfortunate, just like this big sword, you figured like he could be able to cut through and create some space for himself. Man,
wow, that was a really impressive smash.
Yo!
It's the Blazer taking away that stock. Oh, Flare Blade, actually. Blazer being the up B.
See, I don't know, like, who knows? That's so impressive that you know the Roy moves. Like, who knows the names for Roy's moves? That's amazing.
I've been around for way too long.
Ooh,
nice! All right, so Scythe baiting out the shield grab. A lot of players need to be careful. When you're fighting against Space Animals, they will put you in tough spots where you'll try to go for shield grabs, and if you miss, they'll punish you quite handily.
Well, maybe that was supposed to be a pivot forward smash, that turnaround dash attack, but that'll do it for game one.
Yeah.
That 1% keeping him from the JV3, but a pretty solid two-stock right there by Scythe. All right, so what's the counter pick game here? What do you think?
I could see Final Destination for Roy, but I'm not sure how good Cosmo is with power shields. So he probably might opt for something with platforms that are quite low. And there you have it, low platforms.
Yeah. I'm assuming this is also best of 3. If we're in losers, not even close to top 8.
Yeah.
But I guess we don't know the full bracket scenario. So.
And you could see Cosmo's just trying to stay out of the range of the lasers. Like he'll jump over it. And that's a tough spot to try to catch Falco in. As you saw, he went for the Flare Blade, right? And then he couldn't like turn around up tilt like a Marth would, because his up tilt, you know, you have to like aim it properly. Get the inside hit right near the hilt.
Ooh, another missed counter. I think we've seen 4 counters so far from Cosmo. I don't think any of them have connected. And obviously, like if it does connect with the fact that it doesn't double the damage, but it's like a 1.5 3 sort of. It's amazing in that it deals more damage than it would have received.
Yeah.
And yet another, this is really good stuff by Scythe to avoid these counters. So definitely Cosmo.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing about Falco mains, right? A lot of them are quite aggressive. Since they have the laser and all these aerials that have great range, they stun you pretty well, and if he happens to hit your shield, he can shine and just go crazy. So the fact that Cosmo went for that counter was really smart.
Definitely.
Because Falcos will go in. And I like the forward smash as well, trying to keep the stocks even. See, right here, Cosmo hanging near the edge. If he got a grab, he could have set up for a situation where he might be able to toss Scythe off stage and end his stock quite early.
Definitely that down throw is such an effective GimP tool, especially if you were to read the jump and throw out maybe a jab or a down tilt. But then again, if Roy were to throw that down tilt, it would just pop him right back up instead of doing the Marth effect and knocking him down. So it's a lot more work to be done, but definitely it could have set him up for a quick stock. But
Gee,
Scythe going in right now.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
that was a really nice stock.
No holds barred. Oh, right there. We could have seen maybe one more re-grab from Roy.
Because that was dangerously close to being right in that Roy zone. That would have been definitely the hilt of the blade. And he would have gotten the full knockback in the 20%. But just missed it.
That's why it's definitely beneficial to know your percents when it comes to combos, chain grabs, and even kill options.
Just misses that dash attack.
Another preemptive attempt.
Oh! The mind game's just sitting right underneath him.
It was smart since the forward smash pushed him off of the platform. Nice. He should take that stock.
Nice wave dash, snap to ledge. But he's got a big mountain to climb here if he wants to stay in the tournament. He's down to full stock and 84%.
Oh, he misses the attack. I was looking for that, and that down smash should be the end of his stock. Good job to Cosmo. He is out of the bracket, and Scythe moves on.
So tied for 13th. Nice job from Cosmo. I mean, he still got it. He still got it, that's for sure. And next up we got a Chicago battle. We got Sago and O'Reilly.
Sago and O'Reilly. Sago, I heard, who was the best Brawl Samus, self-proclaimed